In chapter 2383, the story begins as Matriarch Farrell and Catherine discuss the possibility of visiting Waldridge Manor in Wilspoon. Matriarch Farrell expresses a desire to relax and explore interesting places during young Master York's wedding. As mother and daughter engage in conversation, the topic shifts to familial matters and potential suitors for Catherine. Matriarch Farrell contemplates the opportunities that lie ahead for Catherine, assisting. Matriarch Farrell contemplates the opportunities that lie ahead for Catherine, stating that she could have been chosen by the old lady of the York family and becomes the granddaughter in law of the prestigious family. However, she acknowledges that Catherine is still young, with many chances awaiting her. Matriarch Farrell hints at the transient nature of life and her reluctance to make future trips to Wilspoon, emphasizing the need to enjoy the present. Catherine suggests that Matriarch Farrell should bring her father along for the trip, highlighting his ability to provide companionship and happiness. In a playful banter, Catherine remarks that her father, though lacking skills, has the capability to make Matriarch Farrell happy. Matriarch Farrell scolds her for such comments, reminding her that her father is the reason she exists. Amid the light-hearted exchange, Catherine jokingly suggests that Matriarch Farrell should have found them a more capable father. Matriarch Farrell, in turn, reassures Catherine that she will introduce her to a suitable man, emphasizing his honesty, responsibility, and handsome appearance. She takes pride in the good looks of all her sons and daughter, considering it the most satisfying aspect of her family. However, Catherine, focused on her busy schedule, declines the idea of romance and marriage at the moment. She suggests thinking about marriage after stabilizing her life, insisting that she is not yet 30 years old, and there is time to consider such matters. Matriarch Farrell counters this by stressing the difficulties of having a baby after the age of 30, urging her to prioritize starting a family sooner. The conversation takes a humorous turn as Catherine proposes using advanced medical science to give birth to daughters safely after the age of 30. Matriarch Farrell reacts with frustration and eventually dismisses her, telling her to go back to work. The mother daughter banter highlights their close relationship and the challenges of balancing personal and professional aspects of life. As Catherine leaves, Matriarch Farrell reflects on her past actions, specifically recalling her elder sister who raised her. The complex relationships within the Farrell family come to the forefront as Matriarch Farrell acknowledges her role in putting her elder sister's family to death for the sake of power and status. Despite this, she remains unapologetic, citing the lack of evidence to prove her involvement. The chapter concludes with Matriarch Farrell contemplating the nature of self interest and power. Her remorseless attitude towards her past actions reveals the cutthroat nature of the Farrell family's history.